plot of Doctor Who Series 14 is still something that's surrounded in mystery. With filming still currently taking place and many months of waiting on the horizon, many fans have come to speculate what the plot of Series 14 could be. But what if I told you that I, or more specifically, one of you, had possibly figured out a version of the plot for Series 14? But before we get into it, if you could do me a teeny tiny little favour and click that subscribe button, it'd be very much appreciated. We are trying to get to 20,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. It's been my goal for ages. We're almost at 19,000. Do me a favour, just subscribe if you can. It would really help me out. I also have a Twitter and an Instagram if you'd like to follow. The link will be in the description below. But with that said, let's get into the video. So yes, as I said, it was actually one of you lot that made this discovery for me, specifically MCS on Twitter. The message reads as follows. Hey Fairies, made an interesting discovery. The most recent news surrounding Roger Ap William. As we know, RTD loves an anagram, and that name to me screamed anagram. I chucked the name into a descrambler, and the most likely word I could find was pilgrim. Obviously, there are other letters, but bear with me. Once I googled Doctor Who Pilgrim, it came up with this, and it was a link to the He Who Would Be Valiant song from TARDIS Wiki. A story about a pilgrim and valiant, which we have seen the logo relating to this character. The story was a hymn at Cohill School, and was loved by Susan, the character suspected to make a return. Make of this what you will, I thought it was an interesting development, which could be talked about. As far as leaks go, this may not be official, but I bet you would agree I have found something genius. Further follow-up. He Who Would Be Valiant's lyrics are, against all disaster, let him in constancy, follow the master, there's no discouragement, shall make him once relent. His first avowed intent, to be a pilgrim. Opening sector of the song in question, follow the master. My guess is that it's either a master plan or a follower of the master. Or a bigger plot twist is that Susan can regenerate. Susan claimed the song had a special meaning to her, follow the master. And then apparently the composer for that song was Ralph Vaughan Williams, which was a very similar name to Roger A.P. William. And apparently one of the final songs he composed was called Donna Nobis Passem, which again bears a striking resemblance to Donna Noble, and apparently The Pilgrim's Progress. Okay, so I feel like this is going to require some further elaboration, as there was a lot that was just established there. So, To Be a Pilgrim is actually a real-life hymn that was written in 1684 and composed by Ralph Vaughan Williams, which again, very similar name to Roger A.P. William. There's also various nods to Doctor Who within the song. If you think about it, obviously, Donna Anobis, Donna Noble, Follow the Master, etc., etc. And obviously, it was known to be Susan's favourite song in Cohill School, according to expanded media on TARDIS Wiki. There's also the correlation between one of the alternate titles of To Be a Pilgrim being He Who Would Be Valiant. Obviously, the Valiant was the ship of choice of the Master in Series 3, and it looks like that logo is actually the logo of Albion, the new political party run by Roger A.P. William. But the real question is, what does this all mean? I mean, it's all very well and good saying that you found a 1684 poem that has some relevance to Doctor Who plot lines that currently exist. Well, I think the key thing here is that follow the master bit, which my friend pointed out, which, by the way, go follow him on Instagram at Max Stanton, because without him, this video wouldn't exist, and I think it's really interesting. I think that follow the master thing could either imply that Roger Ap William is the master, or alternatively, a follower of the master of some variety. Now, I have to be honest, big fan of that, because I do think I would rather Roger Ap William be a new character. However, at the same time, it could also mean that he has some master plan. Maybe it could even be a reference to Rothel's master plan for the show in general, as there are references to both the 60th and Series 14 within this poem, if you think about it, with Donna, and also Susan was more rumoured to be part of the 60th than Series 14, so if it's her favourite poem, that's more 60th related than anything, I suspect. But let me know in the comments below what you think about this theory. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like, comment down below your thoughts, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later.